Hello and welcome back from Sarah. Today I will show you how to make this lovely new Tunisian crochet stitch. I've named this the Tunisian Twine Stitch. The reason is easy to understand. The Tunisian Twine Stitch can be worked from a chain in multiples of 2. It does not curl too much, almost not at all. This is how it looks on the back. So let's get started. Here I have started with a standard foundation row of 14 stitches, which counts for me as row number 1. In row number 2, we will begin with the stitch pattern right away. First loop on the hook counts for me as stitch number 1. In stitch number 2, which is this one, we will make a Tunisian simple stitch under its vertical bar, its front vertical bar, like so. Next, we will insert the hook in the back bump of the next stitch, which is this one, here behind, like this, yarn over and drop another loop. Then we will make a Tunisian full stitch between the stitch just worked and the next one. So in this space here, we go and insert the hook there, yarn over and drop another loop. Finally, we will go back into the space between the first vertical bar, the border vertical bar, and the first one, so here, and make another full stitch, sort of, yarn over, pull through, and drop a loop on the hook. There you go. These are the movements you will make throughout the pattern and all across the forward pass. So I'll show you again. First, a Tunisian simple stitch. Then we will work into the back bump of next stitch here. And then we will make a Tunisian full stitch immediately after the stitch just worked into the space here. And then we need to go back right before the simple stitch and work a full stitch here in the space here. Like that. Yarn over and drop a final loop on the hook. And we are already forming our braids here, our intertwined stitch. And so on and so forth. So Tunisian simple stitch, back bump of next stitch, full stitch right after the last stitch, and then we need to go back just before the simple stitch and work another full stitch here. Here at the beginning it could be a little bit more complicated than in the following rows because we have not enough space to hold our piece in place. So simple stitch, back bump of next stitch, full stitch, and then we need to go back here at the beginning, yarn over and drop another loop. Simple, back bump here, full stitch, and back right before the simple stitch, another full stitch. That will be oblique. Once again, one last time, we will make a simple stitch. We will work into the back bump of next stitch, and we will make a full stitch right before the left border stitch. And then we go back before the simple stitch and drop a final loop, which is not really the final loop of the forward pass, because we still have the border stitch left to work, where we will make our neat closing stitch. Like so. Yarn over, pull through, and drop a final loop. We had 14 stitches in the beginning chain. Now we have many more, but that's not a problem. The return pass is a peculiar one for this stitch, but it's very easy to memorize, don't worry. So we begin, as always, by yarning over and pulling through one loop only. Then we will yarn over, and so if you see, we have several groups of stitches. So this is a group, this is a group, this is a group. So we need to, we have yarn over, and we go through the first loop and all of the loops making up of the first group of stitches, except one, except the last one. Okay? Then we yarn over and pull through 2. Once again, if this is a group, we will yarn over and pull through all of them except the last one, which stands out on its own a bit. Yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over and pull through all but 1. Yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over and pull through all but 1. Yarn over and pull through 2. So we actually yarn over and pull through 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over and pull through 4. And here we are with 3 loops left on the hook, and we will finish with yarn over and pull through 2 and yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, and this is the return pass, and it will always be done like this throughout the pattern. Now I show you how to proceed. So we will repeat what we have done on row number 2, but now the stitches are set differently than at the beginning, where we had a foundation row to work on. But now the thing is even easier to see and memorize, because we have here this single vertical bar, and we will work our Tunisian simple stitch here. Then here we have the next group of stitches, and we can recognize the back bump very easily, and it's easy to insert the hook into it. There. And now we need to make our Tunisian full stitch after the stitch just worked and the next single vertical bar here. So here. And now, just like we have done so far, we need to go back to the beginning space here, right before the simple stitch, and make another full stitch, yarn over, pull through, and drop a loop. And we will repeat the pattern I have shown you so far. So simple stitch, back bump, full stitch, and back at the beginning. There you go. And we have one final stitch left to work, which is done as a neat closing stitch here, like so. And the return pass I'll show you once again. First, yarn over and pull through one loop, then yarn over and pull through 4 loops together, yarn over and pull through 2, pull through 4, pull through 2, pull through 4, pull through 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 3 loops left to work, 2 and 2. And that's it, my friends. So Yes, I think the stitch is really easy to memorize, even the return pass, even if it's not the standard one. I think it's easy to memorize and recognize where you need to pull through the stitches, okay? So simple that I think this stitch would not be a problem if worked in the round. Thank you for watching, and I invite you to subscribe to my channel. I have a second channel which is all in Italian, but it's dedicated to Tunisian crochet, and I have started, so to speak, from the beginning once again. So if you want to refresh your skills on Tunisian crochet or want to learn it from the beginning, you can take a look at my second channel as well. I'll leave you a link in the description and in the top right hand corner of your screens if you want to take a look at it. And that's it really for now. So thank you again and see you next time. Bye bye.